Hello, hello. I am very excited to bring this one to you today. I have an initiative launching. It's in pre-launch right now, and it's really, really game changing. It's a mastermind, and I think you should be a part of it. And I want to explain what it is, the cost, everything, and what it's going to look like, and how it's going to help you and what it's going to do in your life. Okay, so it's called the CCK, the Conscious Creators Kingdom is what that stands for. Very intentional name, okay? Conscious Creators Kingdom. We're creating a kingdom of individuals who have conscious awareness of the path that they have sought out for themselves, and we're going to turn them all into creators, digital media personalities. It's a whole shebang, all right? So the entire mastermind is encompassed in a couple of pillars: spiritual, mindset, financial, health, and impact. Okay, it is basically a done for you A to Z, zero to hero entrepreneurial accelerator. Okay, we have 4 individuals who are heading this project with a cumulative 35 years business experience. One who's been a VC funded entrepreneur, over $1 million of revenue under their belt. We've got a guy that's got a business mastery degree, an actual centralized education in business management and business. And he's a level 3 certified Reiki practitioner. And he has his own company, so he has that as well. We've got an individual that has a coaching company that does mindset mastery and accountability. And we have a certified public accountant, a CPA, okay, licensed, actual tax professional, okay? So, what would it mean to you to be able to get on the phone directly with individuals who have walked the path that you seek to walk? And maybe you don't even know what that path looks like, right? Maybe you're just a hopeful and you want to get down the rabbit hole of entrepreneurship and starting your first business and building a social media audience and becoming a digital media personality around your niches, like your hobbies, the things that you're passionate about. You don't even know where to start. It's super overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff to do. I understand. What would it mean to get on the phone with someone and do direct Q&A with them and ask anything and everything you've got, and they can answer them directly with highly tactical knowledge? What if you had that opportunity once a week? What if you didn't understand the nuance to structuring an LLC or a company, the actual company structure, what the tax benefits are for having it in one place or another, particularly like state different entities? What if you didn't know whether or not you wanted to go S Corp, multi-member, or C Corp? What if you didn't understand the nuances of those structurings, which likely, if you haven't gone down the rabbit hole, you don't? What would it mean to you to be able to talk directly to a licensed CPA that can explain these things to you in a way that they can explain the vocabulary, but then break it down so that it actually makes sense for you and can give you strategic guidance as to, okay, for your particular situation, this is the path that might make the most sense for you? What would it mean if we actually went deep into your subconscious mind and actually helped you break past those glass ceilings, those limiting beliefs in your mind that stop you from achieving your next level of tangible reality? Okay? If I said to you, it's easy to make $10,000 a month, what does that trigger in your mind? Do you immediately go, yes, it is easy to make $10,000 net a month? Or do you go, dude, what is this guy even talking about? I have a job. It's the only income source I have. My take-home pay after taxes and everything is $2,500. If I'm lucky, $2,800 a month. This guy's saying I'm going to make $10,000 a month. That doesn't even make sense. No, it's not easy. Okay. That's just a limiting belief. That's just the perception of reality you're currently operating on based on the understanding of the technical knowledge you have. What if you got to talk to people that are well beyond that level of technical knowledge and can spoon feed you the information? Look, they're higher up on the ladder. They're looking down at you, reaching down, going, "Hey, come on, come with me." Right? It'd be fundamentally game changing, and it is fundamentally game changing. This is what we're doing. Not only that, we're going to help you understand the nuance of personal credit. Master your credit. Not only that, we're going to help you master and understand business credit and get business credit. Not only that, we're going to teach you at a very high level, super tactical, A to Z, more than 10 different full-fledged business models. Like, you will have the opportunity to have more than 15 different income streams. Now, here's the particular thing with that, and this is why this is so cool, the CCK. Think of life as a video game, which it really kind of is, and think about the CCK as an MMORPG. Okay, do you want to be a healer? Do you want to be a tank? Do you want to be a mage? Do you want to be an archer? You want to be a DPS? Whatever, right? The reason why I'm giving this analogy, right, is because you can do anything, but you can't do everything. So we're going to teach you a bunch of stuff, including Amazon FBA, FBM. We're going to teach you online retail. We're going to teach you private label. These are all different business models. We're going to teach you UGC content across multiple different mediums. We're going to teach you how to get retainer brand deals using user-generated content video production, okay? I'm going to teach you how to make front-loaded passive income through doing brand videos and brand deals. Okay, I'm going to teach you strategies to build your personal brand. Cumulatively, between all of us, we have 5 million followers in our immediate network using these strategies. Okay, so we're going to teach you the exact strategies we've used over the last decade to net over 5 million followers. Okay, and then once you go ahead and establish your brand in the space that you want to be, you become known for your specific subject matter expertise in whatever your hobby is. And literally, by the way, guys, Jim Rohn said this: if you can have a passion for something, you'll find others who are. Like, it doesn't matter. For several years, I went to raves and I had a passion for this thing where I would dance with my fingers with LED lights on them and make fancy geometric shapes for people at music festivals. It's called gloving. It's a flow art. Would you believe it? That's a thing, right? And there are other people that are passionate about that, and there's a whole little industry around it, right? So it doesn't matter what it is that you're passionate about. You can actually become critically acclaimed and known in that space for the things that you love. We're going to teach you then how to monetize that. We're going to teach you more than 10 business models to monetize your digital empire and your digital footprint, okay? We're going to help you with the credit. We're going to help you with the mindset. We're going to help you understand how to invest, multiple different ways of investing. We're going to teach you how to do Forex and how to understand the market. We're going to teach you stock trading. We're going to teach you crypto, DeFi, blockchain gaming, social fi networks. We're going to teach you the nuance of crypto. We're going to teach you centralized institutions like stock trading and buying, things like that. We're going to teach you options trading, okay? And by the way, we all have success in these things. Between all of us, we've all done these business models. We're teaching you real, applicable, tactical knowledge that we've utilized, okay? And so this might sound overwhelming, and yes, it kind of is, right? But it's a learn at your own pace. And again, like I said, I'll say it again because it's really important. You can do anything, but you can't do everything. And so why I related it to an MMORPG is because it's like a choose your own adventure. We're going to give you all this information. I don't care what you do, okay? If you join the CCK, which I highly urge you do because it's a huge thing and it's going to be fundamentally life-changing for you. But I don't care what you do, right? What I mean by that is when you join, I care. I am personally invested in seeing the actualization of your dream reality. But what it looks like, I couldn't care less. If you want to become proficient and known as in the world's best underwater basket weaver, sick. I will help you do that. Okay, that's awesome. I myself, I'm not like super passionate about underwater basket weaving. I don't know the first thing about it, but we'll figure it out because the tactical knowledge, the know-how, and the operations, the DMOs, the daily methods of operations for actually running and scaling a business in this digital age, it's all the same, no matter what it is you choose to do, right? So once we give you the information, the path that you choose is up to you, and we will facilitate that. Us as the Shmees running this community, we're going to help you, keep you accountable to the executables that you have to do to actually see that come into your tangible reality. We're going to do shadow work, okay? We've got a level 3 Reiki. We're going to do shadow work. We're going to do meditations for childhood trauma healing and shadow work and unlocking your chakras, right? We're all about the spiritual aspect. I myself, I'm a Christian man, okay? And you know, it's interesting. I've done another podcast on this, and I'll probably do more. There's a weird connection between this new age spirituality and the actual, Bible and having a relationship with Jesus Christ, because everybody's just saying the same thing. We're using different vocabulary terms, okay? We're all about being spiritually connected to actually hit new levels, because your spiritual health is a reflection. Your financial health is mirrored by your spiritual health. Okay. So we're going to help you with that. And like unbiased, right? We're not going to like try and force feed you some information and force you to align and adopt to our views. We're just going to give you information, make it tangible, and allow you to regurgitate that and take that how you will, right? It's nothing's being forced upon you. But this thing is going to be insane. We already have 4 members. We're in pre-launch right now, okay? So if you sign up before November 1st, you will get a lifetime 30% discount. You'll also get 30 days free so that you can just check out the platform, see our calls, see how the flow is, see if you resonate with us and you jive with the energy and you want to be a part of it long term. And literally, you lock in this 30% off discount. All of this stuff sounds like you're probably thinking this is a multiple 4-figure investment. This is less than the cost of a week grocery bill for me per month. Less than a week's worth of groceries. Like this is, it is a double-digit number. Okay, $97 a month. It's crazy. Okay, you're getting so much value packed in. It's gonna change your life. I promise. And if it doesn't change your life, there's no commitment. You can leave whenever you want. But I know, I have a guarantee. I know that it's gonna change your life. We're going to help you structure a business. We're going to help you get business funding. We're going to help you execute that business funding in a way that's going to make you direct positive cash flow for your business. We're going to get you off the ground. We're going to get your brand scaling. I hope you surpass me. I personally have almost 750,000 followers across 3 personal brands. I hope you beat me to 1 million. I really do, because that's awesome. I want to see you win. So that's what the CCK is. It is a passion project for me and my friends, and we saw this hole in the market that like there's not a done for you thing where it's like the whole shebang, A to Z, Entrepreneur Accelerator. It's always like one particular nuanced thing that they educate you on. Educate. Yeah, it's the mix between educate and execute. I like that. I just came up with that right now. No, look, it's always one nuanced thing, and then they don't really hold your hand. They just give you the information. They go, all right, you're off to the races. Go figure it out yourself. And that's not like, that doesn't work for some people. And so this is more of a guided approach where it's like, okay, like we're going to have calls regularly. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling stagnated, you're feeling stuck, you're regurgitating and acquiring a bunch of information, but you're not actually executing on that. Let's figure out where you're at and figure out how you can keep moving forward, keep taking that next step. So we are here to help. And like for what you're paying, like this isn't a cash grab. Like we want quantity and quality. Like our initial goal is to help 10,000 people make their first $100,000 online. Now 10,000 is probably going to start with 100, right? But the goal is 10,000. We want to help 10,000 people make $100,000 online. It's insane. So, and it's going to be done. And by the way, I mean, this isn't on the direct roadmap yet, but when we get up there into the numbers, 500, 700 members, we're going to start hosting in-person events. One of the first ones that we've already had planned, we have it on, this is on the white paper already, but it's not like in action because it's so far down the line. But we're going to do an in-person mastermind in a private villa in Bali, Indonesia. And students will be able to fly out there. We're going to be out there for a month. Students will be able to fly out there in blocks, a couple of days at a time, and we'll do an in-person mastermind. It's going to be insane. Super, super technical and high level. It's going to be great. So the CCK, the Conscious Creators Kingdom, I really like, doors aren't closing on November 1st. We just go up to regular pricing and get rid of that early bird discount. But I really, really want you to be involved in this because it's going to be so fundamentally game changing. I know I have the keys to change your life. And I know my other friends that are also involved in this project also have other keys, other pieces of the puzzle that is the whole kit and caboodle of entrepreneurial mastery to help you evolve. And I want to do that. I love you guys. The link's going to be down below. I hope you join. I hope you consider joining. And yeah, See you guys.